Hi traders, this is Kim from NinjaAddons.com. In this video, I'm going to present you the basic tape user interface, which is part of the new radar tape indicator that we developed for NT8. Let's get started. First, we are going to load the radar tape indicator on the chart. To do so, click on the indicators icon at the top, then select the folder Ninja-Addons, and double-click on radar tape indicator. You can just leave it on its default settings and click OK to load the indicator. As you can see, there are three toolbars on the left-hand side of the chart, and in this tutorial, I'm going to focus on the basic tape toolbar that you can see right here. I've done other videos to explain how the two other toolbars work, alright? And also, by the way, the toolbar that you can see here at the very left, this is not part of the radar tape indicator, but it's actually a toolbar that we give away for all our members and subscribers for free as a gift. It contains the drawing tools that you can find here with same functionalities, and it is an NT8 add-on that is installed automatically on every chart. So you don't need to load it manually each time you open a new chart, alright? Again, it's free, and if you want it, you just have to click on the link below this video to subscribe and receive it. Alright, now going back to the radar tape, so the first important thing here is that the toolbar is attached to your chart, but can also be detached and put in a floating window. To do so, you just have to click on the four little arrows icon, just like that, and to attach it again to the chart, just click on the same icon. There you go. Also note that the state of the toolbar is saved in your workspace and will be restored when you reload the indicator like this, or next time you'll open NT8. Alright. Okay, so let's detach the basic tape toolbar. As you can see here, no information is displayed. And this is pretty normal because what the basic tape displays is the information available in the time and sales, which is real-time information. To display information, you need to make sure that you are connected to your market data provider, right? To do so, just navigate to the control center, go to connections, and select your data feed. When you see the green light here, it means you are connected. Now let the indicator load. Right, and as you can see now, a lot of information are displayed in the basic tape. Now you can see that there are two panels. You can control almost everything from here, and note that the changes are made in real time. So you don't need to reload the chart when you change something. For example, I can change the tape background color like that. Also the font color, the font style, and its size. Just like that. Alright, so the information you see in the bottom panel is actually the same as the information displayed in the NT8 time and sale window, with extra formatting. As you can see, there are 5 columns. The first one is simply the time the transaction happened. You can see at the very top there is sometimes a blue gradient background, which is what we call the pace. In low volatility market, the pace is low, and the blue background will appear only in the first cells at the very top. In high volatility market, the pace is high, and the blue background will go lower in the tape window. You can choose to display or hide the pace simply by clicking on this button. Alright, so the second column is simply the price of the exchange. Now, the important information here is actually in the background color. Most of the time, the background color is either lime or red. If you look at the settings in the top panel, lime color is for exchange at or above the ask price. Red is for exchange at or below the bid price. You can change the background color to something else and also the font color. As you can see here, there are other settings that corresponds to the particular cases. HOD background and foreground are for transactions that happen at the highest price of the current day. So if you see price cells with a blue background, you know without looking at the chart that the market is in an uptrend and is making new highs. LOD background and foreground is exactly the same but for low prices. LOD stands for low of day, and if you see cells with an orange background, It means that the market is making new daily low. The last one is spread background and foreground. In illiquid market or during low volatility period like outside US or European sessions, the spread between the best ask and the best bid prices increases. If an exchange occurs inside the spread, so between the best bid and the best ask, then the background will have a special color, which is black in our case. Let's continue with the third column. As you can see, there is sometimes a plus sign or a minus sign. It simply means that the exchange was at a higher or lower price than the previous exchange. The fourth column displays the volume or the amount of contracts that were exchanged during a single transaction. If the volume is significant, the background color will change according to the pack, block, big or institution levels. One important thing to understand is that this is not an aggregate order, but a single order. If you see, for example, 20, it means that 20 contracts were exchanged in a single transaction. The last column simply displays the type of level, whether it is a PAQ, block, big, or institution levels according to the fourth column. Now there are three things remaining. The first one is the filter option. If I set, for example, the filter to 5 and then click on the filter button, it will only show the exchanges with more than 5 contracts. I can increase this value, and as you can see, it automatically changes the values in the tape. The second thing you can do is to put the tape on pause. Let me remove the filter option. There, as you can see, at this time, the tape is playing. If I click on pause, prices are frozen, and I can scroll down to analyze the tape. I can then click on play to come back to a standard situation. And lastly, this little question mark icon. If you click on it, it will bring you to the cPanel area. The cPanel is something that we develop on each of our indicators to better help you and show you how you can use the software with embedded video tutorials like this one. It is also a quicker way to contact us by clicking on any of the buttons right here, or follow us on social media like you can see here. Or you can go back to Control Center, click on Tools, and then click on cPanel right here. Well, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, suggestion, or feedback, please send us a note at contact@ninja-addons.com. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get notified when a new video is published. Thanks for watching. Bye!